Alright, well, as a surprise to nobody, Brandon would retexted me a message that said, hit legs without me, laughing emoji. So, no gym partner today. But, is what it is. I was expecting it. That's why I didn't leave any sooner, because I was waiting for him to text me. I figured he'd say no, so. Ooh. Alright, 2 more sets of these, and I think we'll get into either hack squats or sissy squats on the hack squat machine, depending on if my knees will allow for that. So, but a squat on the hack squat either way. All right, one more of these. We'll switch it to leg press. That'll be the last quad focus exercise. Then we'll do hamstring curls, stiff legged deadlifts, and then the hip thrust machine, and then we'll finish on calves. So free and free of both quad and ham, and then finish on some calves so we round out that workout. No. All right. All right. Let's get into the hamstring portion of this full leg day. Oh, I see. That's why I fell off. I went backwards. Small. Put it on XL. Think I put it on small. Okay. Ooh, I'm getting that itch that I get all too often on leg days. To return back to that quad extension machine and finish on it. Superset bodyweight squats or sissy squats. Getting that itch. We might have to add another exercise to this workout, I ain't gonna lie. Before the calf raises. Gotta talk myself out of it. I probably won't. Oh, God. Sometimes I completely understand why Brandon skips weight on. I don't want to hit leg day with me either. I'm a psychopath. All right, set these hip first. Alright, well, fair warning, this leg workout's going to be a massacre because I've unsuccessfully talked myself out of leg extension followed by bodyweight squats and or sissy squats. So that'll be what's next, and then calf raises. So this will be a 8 exercise leg day. Whew. Alright, well, let the massacre begin, I guess. My first time. You failed on your last breath. That's validated on fail.
The street blades like Manway or something. Is three plates a lot?
3 plates.
I got like a 240 body weight. Is that a lot? You were doing 3 plates.
Bodyweight.
So wait.
What would you do if I could rep out 348 about it?
How about my last set? I recognize my fully like fresh
All right, here's some calf raises.
What you say?
I'm sure I saw fans on steroids. I'll need I'll need a third. Alright. So I'll need 175 for the end off.
I got it still. It's 25, I think. You do 45, then 25, and then
Sounds right. All right, rest set of these. We're gonna call it a leg day.
See how like 2 plates of these for you.
Except it's not.
You just don't get it. What do you mean I don't get it?
It is technically the same amount of weight, but you have a lot more mass on you. You should be a lot stronger than me.
I lost the 2 plates.
You should be able to do a lot more than me. Got it.
Together. 3 weights up. Yeah, that's like
I wouldn't call it that.
Ooh, see you in the car. All right, guys, let's talk about it. That was a pretty freaking good leg day. Ended up being about an hour and 40 minutes. If you cut out the breaks in between sets, maybe hour 25, hour 20-minute leg workout. Again, 8 exercises, which... Sorry, I'm trying to do math in my head, and my head ain't braining right now. 32 working sets, I do believe. But, so a lot of volume, but that's also split up between quads, which got 12. Oh, sorry. No, I added more exercises into it, so I guess that's a lie. Quads got... I'm counting... Crap. I'm counting, the leg extensions and the sissy squats as one exercise, but that's a superset, so that's 2 exercises. So actually, that was a 9 working set, or 9 exercise workout, making it a 36 working sets. So 5 of those movements were quad, 3 were ham, 1 was calf. So not too shabby. A little more heavy on the quad side, just because I could not talk myself out of that superset. It's been a while since I've done them. It's been a while since I've done sissy squats. I was contemplating doing them for the first time on the hack squat machine again, but honestly, it's been so long since I've done that. I don't even think I've done sissy squats on the hack squat machine on the channel. That's how long it's been. It's been probably 2 years since I first did sissy squats on the hack squat machine, and I just didn't do them very often. And as my knees have progressively gotten worse, I moved out of doing them on the hack squat machine with weight and more into supersetting them body weight after like a good leg day and with quad extensions. So, but I've kind of moved out of doing sissy squats as often as I used to. There's a lot of quad extension into body weight squats. So doing some sissy squats for the first time in a while felt pretty freaking good. That being said, no complaints here. That was a fan-freaking-tastic leg day. It was a little hard to focus during the calf raises, though. There was a tricep dip competition going on behind me, where 2 guys were kind of joking around, throwing more and more weight onto the belt and doing more and more dips, trying to out dip each other. So I was kind of watching the buffoonery going on behind me between sets, but it was a good time. So good workout, a little bit of a good time watching guys just be guys and goof around, and you just gotta love the atmosphere of the gym when it gets like that. So good times all around. So I will say I think next leg day will probably just be quad focused. I know I said it was going to go one of two ways, either ham or quad. I think it'll be quad focused because of my job at FedEx. 9 times out of 10, my hamstrings are pretty sore, just like 24/7, which I didn't think, a lot of walking and stepping in and out of trucks with like heavy packages would necessarily be hamstring focused, where it's like my hamstrings are almost consistently sore. But that's just what I've discovered since coming back to FedEx is yes, my hamstrings are pretty consistently sore, which is why there's either been less hamstring focused leg workouts just as a whole since going back to FedEx, but also by the ones we have been like 3 or 4 exercises instead of maybe 5 or 6, because my hamstrings are already cooked 9 times out of 10. So I definitely don't want to overdo it. I never want to pull anything. So, but that being said, today was a great full leg day. I think the best bet, unless my knees are bothering me and my hamstrings feel fine, my best bet is quad focused next leg day. So tomorrow is back day. I imagine Brandon will come join me for it, but I'll text him and see what he says. I have no idea what time that will be because I have this, which no, this is not what you think it is, you sick pervert. It is a belt, but not for that. Get your head out of the gutter. So when I put on the new alternator here on my car, we discovered that the serpentine belt, which is the belt that goes on your alternator, is cracked all to heck, all to hell, and just completely ready to break at any moment. And I've been praying that moment does not happen before it comes in the mail. The belt came in the mail today. I just was lazy and did not do it today. If I was smart, I would have done it today, because now I'm going to do it tomorrow, the day after leg day. But tomorrow I'm going to put this on the car so I can stop stressing about if that belt is going to give out, when and if it's going to give out. And so that's the reason I can't guarantee a time, because even if Brandon says like, hey, I'm not gymming with you today, I can't guarantee that I'm going to get in for an early session, because I'm going to be working on my car tomorrow. My crankshaft position sensor also came in today. It's a dinky little piece. I honestly expected it to be about the size of a, I figured it'd be about the size of a not ignition coil, a spark plug. No, I meant myself the first time. A ignition coil. No. Sorry, I'm getting my pieces mixed up. Yes, a spark plug. I literally thought maybe it was about the size of that, because it looks very similar in all the images. And so, when this dinky little thing showed up, I was like, this is what's responsible for the timing and position of my crankshaft? This is why my engine light's on, and why I should be scared of the possibility of my engine going out of timing? This. So hopefully, when I have a buddy whose dad has a shop, because that goes underneath the car, so it'd be really sketchy to jack up the vehicle and lay underneath it and try to do it. So me and him are going to go to his dad's shop, actually lift it up on a good lift, put this on, and then I'll find out for sure if this is the last thing wrong with the car that's keeping this engine light on, or if maybe because this sensor's been out for a while, if that crankshaft has started to get out of time, or once I can clear this being out off of the computer, if there's another issue that's compounded somewhere, another piece that I need that might get signaled. But as of right now, as far as I know, I just need this new serpentine belt put on the alternator and this new crankshaft position sensor replaced where it goes. So
hopefully after all that, I'm done working on the egg for a while, other than just like pet projects. Like I intend, like right now I have in the back of the car brake pads. I intend on fully redoing the entire brake system in this car with full aftermarket stuff. Because if you know anything about Edges, especially early Edges like this one, the 2007, they were marketed as soft brakes because they're family vehicles. So Ford was like advertising, hey, these stop super gently. Your family's not going to get you thrown if you need to step on the brake. It's very gentle braking. The issue with that is, yeah, it's very gentle. You're likely going to hit what is in front of you that you're slamming the brakes on. And no offense, I want my brakes to stop on a dime, not on a yardstick. So for me, I want to replace the entire brake system with aftermarket brakes that are a lot tighter, that stop a lot better. And it's going to probably take me some time to get used to this car stopping faster and harder. But honestly, I'd rather have really good brakes where you barely have to touch them than have to worry about every time. Because I live in the middle of Ozark, Missouri. If you sneeze while driving, a deer's going to jump out in front of you while your eyes are closed and total your car. They're everywhere. Something's always in the road. Crackheads, deers, and dogs. I mean, it's baffling. But it's Missouri. So you got to be able to stop on a dime, and I've already hit a deer with the car because it can't stop on a dime. Like, I felt like I hit the brakes plenty of time. I still nailed the stupid thing. And thank God it didn't damage the car. But that being said, enough yapping about the car. You guys don't come here for mechanic stuff. Come on. Also, I don't know what I'm talking about. I may work on my own car, but I can promise you, I looked it up on YouTube. That alternator is only in because I had friends and YouTube. So, but I got some pet projects. Hopefully tomorrow we don't gym too late. It's Tuesday, so it's family night dinner. So it's likelihood that it will be a late gym session, but I'm hoping that that is not the case because I'm going to wake up at about 8 to put this belt on the car. So, point being, tomorrow's back day. Whether or not that is with or without a gym partner, we don't know. But either way, a back pump's happening for your boy, and y'all will get a video out of it. So, you have that to look forward to. Or not. Maybe you'd be like disappointed. This idiot hit him back. Who cares? But, all that being said, if you like the video, like it. If you made it this far and you like the video and you aren't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. You made it this far already anyways. If you want the best supplements on the market, you already know what I'm going to say. Harder than last time supplements. That's htltsubs.com. Link in the description. Use code JS15. Save 15% off your order. And there is a money back guarantee and a $50 gift card if you are not satisfied with your order. All that being said, if you want proof of the cardio being done, of the daily steps being done, I try to post those when I remember on my story on my Instagram and TikTok. And speaking of Instagram, go give it a follow. We are on our way to 500 followers, and once we have 500 followers on Instagram, we are going to do an $100 HTLT gift card giveaway for you guys. So I'm looking forward to being able to do that for you guys, but we have to hit 500 followers on Instagram first. So go give the Instagram follow, links in the description. All that being said, the most important thing I could say, the most important thing I will say in any video, thank you guys so much for taking time out of your day to watch the video. Thank you for all your support. Thank you so much for being the best community a guy can ask for, and I'm glad that you guys have joined me on this journey. Thank you so much. Again, if you like the video, like it. If you made it this far and you aren't subscribed, go and subscribe. I love and appreciate every single last one of you guys. You guys are awesome. You guys are the best, and you are the reason that I still do it when I only have 120 subscribers and it feels like the channel is going nowhere. You guys are the reason that I keep going, because maybe the channel doesn't take off. But you know what? That was never on my mind when I started. But 120 of you have hopped on the bandwagon with me and have been following ever since, and I appreciate that. And I love and appreciate you guys, and you guys are more supportive than I probably deserve, and you guys are awesome. Thank you for the positivity, the support. You guys are the best. I love and appreciate you guys. Truly, I do mean that. So, all that being said, I will see you tomorrow for a back pump, and hopefully it's a pretty dang good one. The past 2 back workouts have been pretty freaking sick. So I'm looking forward to a pretty goated back workout yet again. See you then.